I just got an alert on my phone, and there's a fox circling around the bunnies outside. Oh crap, he's about to jump in. Hey, go! Ever since that fateful night in December when somebody rummaged through our cars and stole our change and went over to our neighbor's house and stole their son's 4Runner, we have installed security cameras at our house. I have some experience with some different types of cameras. I have Zmodo, Blink, and as a baby monitor, I'm using Wise. Hey. The good people at Hosmart asked if I would like to try out some of their cameras. They just sent it to me and said, just do your thing. So I really appreciate that, and you can know that it will be unbiased just based on the types of cameras that I have already. Looks like inside the box, they have sent me their Hosmart Wireless battery camera. This is probably the home hub system that you need to plug in. This is similar to how Blink works. Let's get them set up and see how they work. There is no challenge in getting these cameras set up, as in the first thing you'll find is a quick start guide that gives you step-by-step instructions on how to get them up and running. I really like the mounting system that these cameras have. It uses a very powerful magnet on a half sphere, so you can point it in whatever direction you choose. Each camera comes with a power cable, and you can either leave them plugged in or you can just plug them in to charge them when needed. On the back there is a on-off button and also that power cable slot. Here I'm going to use my phone to scan the QR code to find the My Homeo app. You just install the app, create an account, and you can access your cameras wherever you have an internet connection. This is the home hub. You can plug in the power cable, the Ethernet cable, and there's also a slot here for a micro SD card. I do recommend getting a micro SD card because if you have that installed, you can record locally to the SD card and not have to pay any monthly subscriptions to keep your recordings saved. Here I am plugging in the Ethernet cable to the router inside my house, and I'm going to go back and install the cameras. It's really easy. You just click the Add Camera button, turn on the camera, and it automatically installs, and you can name each camera whatever you like. Here I am testing out the cameras for the first time and checking out the video quality. It's pretty good, and this is even just set in the standard definition mode. You can record audio as well from these cameras and talk back. So if you had one on your front door, you could communicate with whoever has come to your door. You can take pictures and also record locally onto your phone. Here I am. I found the high definition button and I'm testing out the quality, and it looks pretty good. Inside the app you can change some different settings. Here I'm changing the motion alert settings. So it's set to medium currently, but you can change that to low, medium, or high depending on if you have animals that might be walking near your camera that could potentially set it off. You can also create customized scheduling for each camera so that you can have them turn on or off at different specific times. Okay, we gotta go find out where we want to mount these guys. Okay, installation at the front door. It's this easy, just a screw. Put it almost all the way in. You take your keyhole. It goes on this way. Slides in, goes right onto that with a magnet. And you can adjust everything based on that circular magnet. Very cool. So we're going to install one down at the mailbox, and as you can see, this is quite the distance, probably 50 yards or 100 feet from the home base. Guess what? Just put it in that hole, huh? Oh yeah, that feels really good there. Very secure. Look it. Put that on there. White color looks nice too. Blends in with the mailbox. One of the biggest advantages to the Hosmart cameras is the alerts are immediate to your phone, unlike Blink, which does not send an alert till after the recording has finished. Here I do want to show you the license plate examples. Just like the Blink cameras, these cameras really are not high enough quality to be able to capture legible license plates, especially not at nighttime, as you can see here. Even though you're not able to capture all the details, it does give me a great peace of mind just knowing I can keep an eye on my family and my house. Here you can see some night footage of the front door camera, and I took a still image here so you can kind of see how it does with that. One of the places I'm most excited to set up one of these cameras is over by our mini farm, where we have recently gotten 8 chickens and 3 bunnies for us and the kids to enjoy. Since these cameras are completely wireless and really easy to move around, I thought it might be fun to take one of the cameras and install it inside the hen house. And as exciting as it is, this is what they do at night. A feature that I really like about the app is you can pull up all of your cameras on one screen, so you can check out really what's going on in all your different places. I knew that setting up cameras near the little mini farm would capture a lot of activity, as here you can see our cat coming to check things out. Here we have a possum coming by, seeing if it can find any leftover food. An armadillo. A raccoon. There was one night that we forgot to lock up the bunny hutch and chicken coop, and a fox came up into the yard. Here you can see the bunnies just brilliantly standing out in the open. I just got an alert on my phone, and there's a fox circling around the bunnies outside. Oh crap, he's about to jump in. Hey, go! I owe a huge thank you to Hosmart. If it wasn't for the alert that I received on my phone that night, our mistake of leaving the bunnies and chickens out and not closing up their cages would have ended really, really badly. If you've made it to this point in the video, I'm going to assume that maybe you're a little bit interested in adding a camera system like this to your home. So I created this chart here to kind of compare the Blink camera that I have with the Hosmart cameras that I have, to maybe give you an idea of which would be a better fit for you. For Blink, you have replaceable lithium-ion batteries. For Hosmart, you're going to plug it in and charge it. For scheduling, on Blink, you can either turn on or off the whole system. With Hosmart, you can pick specific cameras to turn on or off at specific times. It's a little bit more flexible. It looks like both cameras allow you to use a storage device. For Blink, you're going to use a USB storage stick, and for the Hosmart, you use a micro SD card. Or you can subscribe to the cloud subscriptions and pay a monthly fee and have your videos stored that way. With Blink, you can only view one camera at a time on the app. With Hosmart, you can view, up to 4 cameras at a time. At this specific 2-camera kit, the pricing is only about $12 difference. Looking at the Blink, you're going to come out to about $192.59, including tax. And with the Hosmart, for this kit, you're looking at $180, and that's if you use the promo code Chad's Custom at checkout to get 10% off. If you think you might want to take a look at these or try them out, I'll go ahead and put links in the description below that you can click to go check out either the Blink camera kits or the Hosmart cameras. Regardless of that, I want to thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel in that way. I know this is a lot different than my normal videos in that I'm not really here in my workshop making anything. I'm just kind of playing around with these technological devices and kind of sharing my thoughts on them. And as I close out this video, I want to welcome a new patron on my Patreon, and that would be Woodland Iron. Thank you so much for joining the crew, and I want to, as always, give a huge shout out to our top supporter, Kyle Hixson. Thank you for your continued support. Whether you came here for a tech review or you were hoping to see me build something in my workshop, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel or just checking out and seeing what I've done. And until next time, I'll see you then.